kiss and ting and ting. I'm Tiffany Cameron, Reggae Girl Striker, and you are watching the Reggae Boys Commentary. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe.
So, on the men's side, of course, we've had some disappointments. One win in 11 games doesn't spell a positive picture at all. It has left a bitter taste in our mouth. A result and results that we will want to forget in a hurry. But we do have a team, many teams rather, many different national teams. Senior men, U20, U17, U15, U23, women's, same, U20, U17, U14, U15, futsal, beach soccer, we have plenty teams. And now we embark on another journey. And this is in relation to the national women's soccer team, football team. Hello, everyone. I'm Simon Preston, and welcome back to Reggae Boys Commentary. Thank you so much for tuning in to another video on this channel. Really appreciate it. So, February 17, 2022, that's this Thursday, the Reggae Girls will take center stage and play their first game in the 2023 FIFA Women's World Cup qualifiers. So that is the first encounter. And what I'm going to do for you guys is show you the groups as it stands, the group for the qualifiers, because it's not like what Jamaica had to go through on the men's side of things. It's a different perspective because you have to actually qualify for the final round of qualifying, unlike what our men had to do. So on your screen right now, you're going to see Jamaica's group. Jamaica is in Group C in the qualifiers, and this is, of course, the preliminaries. So there's 5 groups. Not 5, but 6 groups. There's 6 groups. And basically the top team from each group will join Canada and the United States in the final round of the qualifiers. Who is in Jamaica's group? Jamaica's group comprises the Dominican Republic, Bermuda, Grenada, and the Cayman Islands. The Jamaicans will face Bermuda on Thursday, Grenada next week Sunday, and come April, face the Cayman Islands on April 9, and then come April 12, take on the Dominican Republic. Only the group winner will advance to the final round. And let me just stress the importance of the final round. You're going to have 2 groups and 4 teams in each group. The top 2 teams in each group will qualify for the 2023 FIFA Women's World Cup, which will be hosted in Australia and New Zealand. The 2 third-place teams from each group, they'll head to the Intercontinental Playoffs. And as you all know, that can be tricky because the Jamaicans can face a UEFA team that just missed out, even a CONMEBOL team as well. So play it safe, finish in the top 2 of your group, and you're going to Australia and New Zealand. So that should be the mindset of all the players that are in the squad. So Jamaica is going to take on Bermuda. Who is a player to watch out for on Bermuda side of things? Dominique Richardson. She's an individual that's 29 years old, a midfielder, quite a speedy individual. I remember her from her time at Barry University, played Division II football, and so on and so forth. A player that can create some waves, can give the Jamaicans problem. Personally, I don't think that's underestimating the opposition, but I do feel that this is a winnable game for Jamaica. And I'm going to put up the starting 11 quite shortly in terms of the 11 that I would go with for this game. Bermuda's worst result came against Jamaica. We'll have to go back to 2014, where Bermuda fell 9-1 to Jamaica. That's their worst ever defeat. And of course, the most recent result was back in 2014, where we defeated Bermuda by 4-0. So those are our 2 most recent results against the Bermudan team. This will be Jamaica's first game of 2022. We played 3 matches in 2021, defeated Nigeria 1-0, lost 4-0 to the United States, and drew 0-0 with Costa Rica. Of course, the scrimmage match, we defeated Costa Rica 1-0, but that was not an official game. But it was great to see Drew Spence get an appearance for the Reggae Girls in this situation. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 players out of the 23 were part of the World Cup squad in France in 2019. Could have been 14, but Kayla McCoy got injured. So it was 13. Maria Gray actually replaced Kayla McCoy prior to the World Cup. So the part of the video that you all have been waiting for, the starting 11 video, the starting 11, where should who play, where should who play? And I'm going to be honest with you, the reason why this is challenging is because you're going to have players that are going to be arriving into the island on different days and different times. Some will arrive in the island on Monday, some Tuesday, and even some Wednesday as well. And as you know, when you arrive in Jamaica, you have to do that PCR test. And it can take a while to get the results, which might make you not be able to play the first game against Bermuda. You'll be eligible for selection for the Grenada game. But for the game against Bermuda in particular, this is where things could be really, really challenging. But I'm going to go with a 4-3-3 formation for this game. That's the formation I've gone with and the players that I've gone with. In net, I'm going to go with Rebecca Spencer. And this is nothing against Sydney Schneider. Sydney Schneider has done an absolutely brilliant job from her time at youth level for Jamaica. I remember her from the under-17 days in 2016 over in Grenada, blossomed into the under-20 squad in Trinidad and Tobago in 2018, and of course made her senior team debut later that calendar year. And she's in her early 20s. She has an entire career ahead of her, has some feathers in her caps as well after winning the National Women's Soccer League in the United States. So great things are happening for her. But the reason why I've gone with Rebecca Spencer for this game in particular is because Rebecca is in season in terms of getting more games, with the American season, as runs from February, March, thereabouts to November, December, while the English is from the summer to well, not the summer, but from August, September to May, June-ish, So I go with Rebecca Spencer for this game. Left back, I'm going to go with a player that might not be a natural left back, but can play left back, and that's Vian Sampson. We've got the captain, Alison Swaby. Decider, I'm going to go with her taller but erudite sister, Chantal Swaby. And at right back, I'm going to go with Monique Bond Flaza. In fact, that's not who. Shana Campbell. The reason why I give Shana Campbell the edge, even though she's not currently at a club, is because of the pace. Sashana is able to more quicker from a defensive perspective, so that's the reason why I've gone with her for this game in particular. So that's the back five. In front of them, here we go. The distributor, one of the most talented players on the team, Chinyelo Asher. In front of them, Jadeda Amalekan, Trudy Carter. Now we get to the exciting part, the front three. So far we have Bunny Shaw playing through the hole, Kayla McCoy on the left, and on the right, Tiffany Cameron. Bermuda is a team that will want to counter us. And if you think about the dynamic front three that we do have right now, they'll be able to find space and pockets in behind to create genuine goal-scoring opportunities. So that's something I'm looking forward to. Cameron can whip in the crosses in or cut in into her on our left foot. Kayla McCoy can shoot with either foot because she's doing fantastically well at ranges right now. So I'm looking forward to what's ahead. Vin Blaine's first game in charge of the Reggae Girls in this second stint, you could say. Predictions for the game? Jamaica 5, Bermuda 0. What are your thoughts, Reggae Boys fans, Reggae Girls fans, Jamaican football fans? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Will Jamaica go back to the World Cup in 2023? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe.